I never expected to find anything interesting while cleaning out my grandfather's dusty attic, but there it was, a vinyl record with no label, just a single word etched into the surface: listen. The air around me seemed to thicken as I brushed off the cobwebs, a sense of unease creeping in. Still, curiosity got the better of me. That evening, I placed the needle on the record, and as it began to play, a haunting melody filled the room, weaving its notes through the shadows. My phone flickered, the lights dimmed, and that's when I felt it, a presence, cold and watchful. Over the next few days, the atmosphere in my apartment changed. Doors creaked open on their own, whispers echoed in the corners of rooms, and shadows danced just beyond the reach of the light. I tried to dismiss it as paranoia, but the feeling of being watched never left. One night, as I lay in bed, the music started playing by itself, the same chilling tune unraveling the silence. A shadow slipped from the corner of the room, a figure almost human, yet not, standing at the foot of my bed. It spoke without words, a voice echoing in my mind: "You listened. Now, I am bound." Desperate for answers, I scoured through old family journals and discovered that my grandfather dabbled in the occult. The record was part of a ritual, a way to summon and bind spirits. But something had gone wrong. The spirit was never released. I realized I had unwittingly completed the ritual, and the entity was now tied to me, feeding on my fear, growing stronger with each passing day. The only way to break the bond was to find the original ritual notes, but they were nowhere to be found. As days turned into weeks, the presence became more aggressive. I couldn't sleep, couldn't think, and every attempt to destroy the record only seemed to anger it further. In a final act of desperation, I decided to confront the spirit, demanding it leave. The room plunged into darkness, the air charged with electricity. The figure appeared again, its eyes like hollow voids, and whispered, "You cannot unhear what has been heard. I am part of you now." As it faded into the shadows, I realized with growing horror that it was right. The melody still played softly in my head, a perpetual reminder of the binding that could never be undone.